Welcome everybody to another edition of TNT Evolution Gaming presenting WWE2K24 MyFaction. This is the place to be, guys, where we cover all things MyFaction. In this video, guys, we are going to be talking about the new Faction War updates and the cards. These cards have not been the best cards in the game, right? Now, I understand day one, when these Faction Wars cards came out, this was my dog right here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Level 3 Sting Like a Bee. Stone Cold Steve Austin is my dude. When it's a Ruby card involved, I always go back to these cards. These day one cards were phenomenal when it comes to these badges. Look at the John Cena I picked up. Come on, look at this. Day one, guys, we got Sting Like a Bee, Amethyst, and Rabble Rouser Amethyst. And I'm going to be honest, these cards have not been the same since then. So I have not seen these cards yet. We are going to take a look at these new cards and new Faction Wars bosses together. I am hoping that we can regain some of that magic, guys, that we had day one when the game came out. All right, so who's ready to take a look at these? Let's go ahead on and review these bad boys and see if 2K will send us a blessing with some of these free cards for a change. Okay, guys, first up, the beautiful Isla Dawn. She is a 92 overall. And already, guys, I'm looking at these badges. Why do we only have 3 badges on a diamond? This is a diamond card. We literally need at least 5 to 6 badges. What's going on here? But hey, I will give her some credit. She does have a level 2 Merciless Opportunist. She has a level 4 Dive Bomber and a level 3 Space Invader. She is a striker. 92 overall. Was hoping to see Sting Like a Bee or Heavy Handed or something like that. But let's take a look. She has a payback of rage. Next up, we have TimeCard. For all of the guys that are playing the game modes on the regular part of WWE2K24, you may have seen TimeCard, and she's a staple in the MyGM and the MyRise categories for those wondering. But she has a diamond card coming into the game. So let's see what her diamond card consists of. Look at her badges. She's not a striker. She's a high flyer, but why does she have Sting Like a Bee and Isla Dawn doesn't? C2K, this is the stuff that we're talking about. But she does have a level 2 Dive Bomber, level 2 Sting Like a Bee. And of course, because she's a high flyer, she does have level 3 Born to Fly. And she has Quick Climber. Pretty good stuff. Her payback is a comeback. All right, man, here's a guy from my childhood, Doink the Clown, coming in as a 90 overall diamond. And here we go again. These badges are lackluster, guys. What is going on with Faction Wars? What is going on with 2K? Please give us some good free cards, right? This doesn't hurt the community. I will say this as a plus. I've only gone through 3 cards so far, but I'm loving the fact that we got another Isla Dawn, or a really good Isla Dawn. We don't see many of her cards. Doink the Clown, I know he's had some cards in the game, but not a lot, right? Some people have 30 cards already of the same person. So I love the variety, 2K. So at least keep that up, okay? Now looking at Doink's badges, man. Level 2 across the board. Space Invader. All the answers. Pain Train. Merciless Opportunist. That's not the best, but hey, you know, it's something. He has a payback of rage. So next up, man, we have Kaden Carter. She's a striker. Let's see if she gets Sting Like a Bee. Okay, she does, but of course you could expect it's going to be on a lower end level. So she has 3 level 2 badges. Always see it coming. All the answers. Now, I will say this. Even though they're level 2, those are some really good badges. Always see it coming and pair that with all the answers. And of course, she has Sting Like a Bee level 2, Outtake It, and Swiftness. So this is a pretty decent card. I would probably try to get my hands on this Kaden Carter. She's not the best card. I probably wouldn't play with her all the time. She has a good, well, excuse me, before I say she has a good, her payback is comeback. I'll never use that. But just badge-wise, she's decent. All right, and let's go up to the next diamond, Lula Tandy. Yes, Lula Tandy is going to be joining the ranks of TimeCard and some of the others that you see here on the board. So let's look at Lula Tandy's badges. Lula Tandy comes in level 2 across the board, guys. Get used to it. These cards are not the best cards, right? I was hoping to see that with this diamond update that 2K finally got it right. Let's just have our fingers crossed, guys, that they bless us when the pink diamonds start to come out, okay? But anyway, level 2 across the board. Determination, Merciless Opportunist, Swiftness, all the answers. Payback of Rage. So really good stuff. For the last diamond, I mean, we can never have enough mommy, right? But mommy has another card in the game, guys. This Rhea Ripley is a 90 overall faction boss. And of course, looking at Rhea's badges, this is nothing to brag about. She has Determination level 3 with Merciless Opportunities and Heavy Handed level 2. Again, you know, I just would like to see some more badges. These are diamond cards. They should have at least a minimum of six badges. A minimum of 6. Now, I would say they should be higher. I mean, we watched the Stone Cold Steve Austin day 1 get an Amethyst sting like a bee. I don't understand why they can't even at least start there, right? These are diamond cards. But anyway, let's look at her payback. Her payback is Rage. I just want to do this just for the sake of it, guys, to see what we're looking at here. Look at these 3 badges. And I'm just going to go out here and I'm going to go down to Superstar Series 2. And let's look at this Rhea Ripley, okay? Why, right? Now, these badges are not the greatest, but why does this 89 overall Rhea Ripley have more badges than the Diamond Faction War Boss? Now, these badges are nothing to brag about, right? I mean, you got Rage and Lionheart on level 1, Slippery Eel, Space Invader, Pain Train on level 2, Sting Like a Bee, Rabble Rouser. I mean, those are great badges to have, but come on, 2K. You guys can do better. That covers all of the diamonds here. We're going to go ahead and talk about these amethysts. So next up, we have Alba Fire, who is a striker. And looking at Alba Fire's badges, she has Swiftness, level 4, Wet Blanket, level 3. I love that. And then she also has Sting Like a Bee, level 2. Now, this is a card, just looking at Kaden Carter, who doesn't have the best badges, but the badges that she has combines very well. And that's how I feel about Alba Fire. She has some decent badges because that Wet Blanket on level 3 is going to be really difficult for opponents to have to deal with. And of course, she has the level 2 Sting Like a Bee, so that will help build that Wet Blanket. Her payback is Comeback, terrible. And I don't know, guys, next up we have Cora Jade. I don't think this is Cora Jade. I'm pretty sure if this is supposed to be Cora Jade, we'll probably get a picture update for her. But it looks like her badges is just copy and paste very similar to Alba Fire. The only difference is she doesn't have Sting Like a Bee and she has Merciless Opportunist. Now, I really wish they just added these same 1 badges to both of these cards, and I think they would be OP. Give me Merciless and Sting Like a Bee at a level 2 on both of those 2 cards, this one and Alba Fire, and then they're just going to be OP because of the Wet Blanket. Her payback is Comeback again, very terrible. Blair Davenport, some people might remember Blair from the Blair Challenge, Beware of Blair, that we had earlier in the year. Her live event was pretty crazy, but hey, she comes in as a Faction War Boss, Amethyst. Let's take a look at her badges. Not too bad. Sting Like a Bee level 2 with a level 3 Rage and Dive Bomber payback Comeback, of course. Terrible stuff on these females. Next up, we got the Boogeyman, 88 overall Amethyst. And my goodness, he's the first one of these cards to have a level 1 badge. I mean, this reminds me of the Pat McAfee pack, right? Like, why have Amethyst cards with level 1 badges? But he has a level 1 heavy-handed, no Sting Like a Bee, but he does have Unstoppable, level 2, and Merciless Opportunist. His payback is Comeback, just trash. We got a few more here, guys, that we're going to try and go and get through. Hulk Hogan, guys, from 02. He has an Amethyst Faction War Boss card, and my goodness, these badges just keep getting more and more disappointing. Raring to go. Gain special when tagged in if you don't already have a bar. Now, guys, if you know anything about professional wrestling, if you watch WWE, you follow the product, when has Hulk Hogan ever been a tag team guy? You literally give Hulk Hogan's best badge is a tag team badge. I understand we're playing Faction Wars, and I understand that most of these matches are going to result in some type of tag team match, but that's the best badge you give Hulk Hogan. And this is supposed to be Hulk Hogan 02 with like the 1980s Hulk Hogan picture. What is going on, 2K? Anyway, guys, he has Energetic Opportunities and Heavy-Handed level 2. His payback is Iron Jaw, really good payback. We have another EO Sky, guys, and look at this. EO Sky gets blessed with multiple badges. She's like the first one to have like 5 badges. She has Sting Like a Bee, Pain Train, and Born to Fly all level 2 with Quick Calmer and Swiftness level 3. Great stuff for EO Sky. Payback Comeback, terrible. Aya T. Kirk makes her debut here into Faction Wars. And look, she has Pain Train and Energetic Opportunist level 3 with the Heavy-Handed level 2. Payback Iron Jaw, really good payback. I love it. Sheamus 09, pretty much everybody should have Sheamus 09. The cool thing is, 2K is dropping a lot of Persona cards out across the game mode. Unfortunately, this one isn't a Persona Sheamus 09. Maybe they might end up putting the Persona stamp on this one in the future. But generally, excuse me, anytime you see these old school cards, they are Persona, okay? But hey, Sheamus has Pain Train level 3 and Heavy Handed Second Wind level 2. Payback Iron Jaw, I guess they're just giving out Iron Jaw now. And we got a couple more here. We have Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi Blackheart's coming in as an Amethyst. She has Going In Hot, which is fantastic, by the way. And she's a striker, so Sting Like a Bee is always needed. Level 2 for that and Pain Train. Her Payback Comeback, of course. Out of the 3 cards that I've seen that I really like, I like the Shotzi card. I like Kaden Carter. And I like Alba Fire. I mean, Cora Jade, I guess when they fix that picture, will probably be a decent card to play with as well. But not too bad. I mean, could be better. Not bad. We have our man Umaga, rest in peace. He too has Pain Train and Heavy Handed, level 2, with the Wet Blanket. Decent badges. Would have liked to have seen Sting Like a Bee. But hey, we can live with it. He has Iron Jaw. Not too bad. Drew McIntyre. Yes, we have another Drew McIntyre in the game. No Sting Like a Bee on this guy, but he does have high Pain Train. He does have high Wet Blanket, which is really good. And he also has Merciless Opportunist level 2. So this will probably be the 4th card that I reviewed that I actually like. He has a Payback of Rage. Last 3 guys. Candice LeRae coming in with an Amethyst. She has level 2 across the board, Merciless, All the Answers, and Swiftness. She also has a Payback of Rage. Wow, I was expecting comeback. I have a Shawn Michaels, guys, 2005. And again, he does not have Sting Like a Bee, which is so weird. But anyway, guys, level 2, always see it coming, Swiftness, Space Invader. Level 3, Dive Bomber, Payback, Rage. Last but not least, guys, the Ultimate Warrior. He has 2 badges here. Level 3, Pain Train, Energetic Opportunist, with the level 2 Heavy Handed. Not bad. Payback, Rage. So, guys, that basically covers all of these cards here. How are y'all feeling about these cards? Let me know down below. Will you be picking up any of these? Or are you going for any of these? Let me know that as well. This is going to be a part of the new Faction War Boss update. I'm hoping it comes out tomorrow. But if not, it'll probably be the beginning of the month. But before we end the video, I just want to let everybody know on the channel, thank you so much for all your support. I really do appreciate everyone that has been following the channel. We do have a pack opening video coming up on the channel, probably going to be dropping today or tomorrow. And also, once these new Faction Wars cards come out, I will be live on Twitch trying to earn myself a couple of these, right? So I'll be going through some Faction Wars, so feel free to follow me on Twitch and join into the action. Again, thank you so much for all of the support and the patience as we continue to grow this channel. All right, that completes the video for today, guys. So with that said, please, if anyone out there is new, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you saw today, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to turn those noties on to never miss another video. Lastly, please check out my link space. It's the best place to keep up with TNT Evolution Gaming on all social platforms. And finally, if you want to support the channel, leave a donation. Y'all have been awesome. Have a wonderful day. Until next time, guys. Top Guys, out.